Hi, gang. Happy Thursday. So I'm here for I know I've been quiet for a couple of days, but it's okay. Sometimes you just got to recharge and got some other things I'm doing. But anyway, I'm here for a little PSA, right? My Thursday Thoughts PSA. I just came from the police department, but yet again, I said to them, I should be on payroll. I'm here so much. At least that's what it feels like. The past 3 years, I feel like I've been in this police department. I've never in my life, and I'm always over there. But anyway, let's get back to the reason why, but yet again, this time. And I think it has, maybe a little bit to do with, or can help some people look into some things. Another reason why I'm sharing it is because I noticed that a lot of folks are saying, are you having issues with your phone? Are you having issues with your phone? And I know that the updates just went, right? Now, I hate to do the updates, right? Most of us do, because you finally get used to how to work the phone, right? And then it wants to do an update, and you're like, well, where did that go? And where did this go? And what happened over there, right? So a little bit of that is maybe what happened, but it allowed me to catch something. Okay, so I don't ever keep my Wi-Fi and my Bluetooth. Like, I shut that stuff down, right? I've said it in enough videos. Shut it down. When you're not using it, shut it down. It's a hacker's favorite environment, right? It's easy for them to infiltrate. Okay, meanwhile, you got the printer, you got the cameras at home, you got the this, you got the that, and the hacker get in and they're watching you in your own house. So pay attention to that kind of stuff, okay? Shut that shit down when you're not using it, gang. Smart house is not all it's cracked up to be, okay? The more you keep using that, the more and more less privacy you will have. But anyway, don't let me get too far off deep topic here. Anyway, what happened was, the other day, I was sitting down, I'm getting ready to have dinner or whatever, and a notification popped up on my phone saying that an AirTag was detected. Really? Because I don't use AirTags. I would never use an AirTag. I've made videos and shared videos for parents that put AirTags on their children and tell you how dangerous it could be if you're not up on your security constantly, okay? Because you think you're keeping your kids safe. Meanwhile, they're tracking your child, okay? So it's very important. Anyway, I'm like, what the heck? So I didn't have an AirTag on me. Like, I thought, I was in the store. Somebody can come behind you and slip it in your pocket. You know what I mean? So it wasn't on me. So I'm like, okay, well then it's in or on my car. So I checked the interior of my car. I'm convinced it's probably on the outside, magnetic, I'm sure, somewhere on my vehicle. Today, not even just AirTags. Let me tell you, in case you don't know, that, magnetic little GPS trackers can be purchased on Amazon. Anybody could get them. They'd be sticking them on anybody's car. Next thing you know, you got, your boyfriend's Delulu ex following you or something because they went and got one of these things and put it on your car and you don't even know. Like, the scenarios are endless, okay? The scenarios are endless. And today, with the trafficking and different things, it can be anyone. It could be anyone, right? They saw you go in the store, your car's in the parking lot, they throw it on your car. Oh, yeah, we're going to watch that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, so, the update was good and the update was bad. The update was good for me because it allowed me to find this, okay? But what it did was, when I did the update, it reverts your settings back, so it turned everything back on. So I had to go in and shut it off. Now, since then, I've now seen videos because I do follow other security people and stuff, and when I see things, I always share them. I held up on sharing this until I talked to the police about it. But I will share videos, and they're showing you what settings to shut off with this new update. And the problem with this new update and moving forward is you have to keep checking it every couple days, weekly, or whatever, because it's going to keep reverting it back and turning it back on. Okay, so there are settings that need to be shut off, and again, for your safety, you're going to constantly need to be checking these things. Welcome to the world as we all know it now. But yeah, so I will find the videos. I usually save them for myself and then, roll them out whenever. But if not, I'll find them and I'll share them on my pages for you all to see. Listen, gang. The world has changed and it is absolutely insane, okay? So you have got to watch your own back. You've got to. Ladies, I'm going to say it again. You need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to teach your children to be aware of their surroundings, okay? They're brazen and they get more and more creative every day. They get more and more creative, right? So, I'm going to caution all of you to be very careful if you're using this AI and what you're playing with. Stop being sold on, oh, it's so wonderful and it's making life easy and all that. No, it's not. It's there to track you. It's going to destroy us. It's absolutely going to destroy us. You're going to have no privacy whatsoever. None whatsoever. I say it all the time. My God, I just said this not that long ago. Disney's movie Smart House would have come out in 1989? No, 98? 1998 or something. Look it up. Look it up. It's the most gentlest form of what AI technology in your house could do. Not to make your head really get screwed up, okay? Much easier to see it in a Disney movie. Yeah. It's crazy out there. And like I said, you have to be, everybody's answering the AI questions and, we're liking the videos and the music. Some of this new music, it's all AI. It's not a real person. Give credit to the real singers. I mean, and what sucks is that some of the songs are really good, but it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. But anyway, please be aware of your surroundings, especially in the digital world, right? We're walking around with our whole life in our hands. And, they like to find ways into it, right? They like to find ways into it. I say, be careful of the photos. Please, I love everybody's kids and grandchildren. Please stop sharing their photos. I want to see their photos. I do. They're freaking adorable. But so do the ones that are looking. They like their photos too. And they're watching in all different ways because, again, at the end of the day, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors, right? You don't know, right? Until something happens. You don't know. Could be somebody right in your own social circle. So please, be aware. Be safe. Do some research. There's a lot of great security people on YouTube. I share them all the time. Instagram. I try to get their names out there. I try to share their stuff if it's good. But you're going to have to take it in your own hands these days, okay? All right. So enough of that. With that being said, have a great Thursday. I don't know when we're going to see the sun, but I have another whole story for that one. So we'll table that for another day. But, yeah. So enjoy your afternoon. Have a good evening. You'll be safe, be kind, and don't forget to smile. Take care, gang. Until next time. Bye-bye.